All right, welcome back.
Fun monster, though.
Teri Polo
We really like
stars
her.
with Kevin Pollak and Dwight Yoakam, actually with Mark and Brian, who wrote this and stars in it as well.
Wow.
About a police profiler who's caught up in the rampage of a serial killer. Now here's Teri with that Mark Thompson.
Do you understand what's happening here?
Yes, I do.
This guy is targeting me.
I know that.
And if you're near me, you could get hurt. And I've already proven to you that I can't protect you. And if anything were to happen to you, I would rather be dead. Stop. It's time to come on.
You know, that, by the way, folks, that's Mark Thompson of Mark and Brian, who wrote this movie as well as starring in it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love those. So talented. Thank you. Are those fab? Yes. Those are
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Put some clothes on.
Only if you do.
Sun is here.
Yes.
Jimmy Cricket.
Oh, how's
He's 8. He's 9.
9.
It's a beach
segment.
It's kind of hard not to. Have a bikini on. He was very interested. So was I. I was very interested.
And I understand when you heard that the young kid was found. Yeah.
I was almost in tears. You never hear, you always hear the bad stuff.
Exactly.
I was watching, and it was always missing, and I thought, I don't watch the news because of this. And then for him to be found while that was just amazing.
And your son is around the same age, so you wonder when you can let them go on their own to the store or out the door just for anything.
Grounded and in a padded room till he's 40. And no woman will ever be good enough.
Ever. And remember, you don't want him to do everything you did.
If I think about the things that I did as a kid,
and you're still here.
I would chain my kids to the basement. I don't.
And then you think about your parents. How I look at my parents. I'm like, what they put up with. Whoa.
And I was actually a pretty good kid, believe it or not.
Are you a strict mother?
I'm not strict at all, but there's discipline. You know, there's discipline. There's boundaries, and you have to give those to them. And
they like boundaries.
They
too.
absolutely do. If they don't have them, then they kind of go a little.
And they need boundaries to challenge. To challenge. If you don't have them.
Oh yeah, they push them, and then you pull them back.
Now you made a comment. Let's go back. So let's say you're 15 years old. You're in your Catholic high school or wherever you were. Where were you in?
I was in Delaware. Lived in Delaware. Grew up in Delaware. And
what were you then
were you doing
at
theater?
15? Yeah.
Of course, I was dancing. I was a dancer. I was doing theater.
Were you Glee then?
No, we didn't do musicals in high school. They like stopped doing them as soon as I got into high school.
Were you a beauty at that point, or were you awkward at that point?
I'm still pretty awkward.
Oh, boy.
I don't think so. Pretty awkward. No, I was actually a pretty late bloomer. I don't think I bloomed until like yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's happening before our eyes. Right now, it's changing. Look at that.
So 213.
Yeah, this movie.
Mark will kill me.
He wrote it? I didn't even know he was a writer. That's incredible.
He wrote it. He produced it. He started it. He did everything. And let me tell you, Mark is an unbelievably talented, passionate person. And his acting was unbelievable. You wouldn't know from
Mark and Brian.
From Mark and Brian.
He's funny, right?
No idea.
He's funny. He's a big teddy bear. He's
what is
rough.
it about?
Yeah, tell us.
We're police officers, and there's a serial killer on the loose, and I mean, you know, in a nutshell, we knock him down. We're ex-lovers. We did this
also,
case.
It's the dynamic of you two and working together.
Yeah.
And he's that kind of cop with a past and a story and problems, etc.
And he was taken off the force for a while because he got a little rogue.
What does 213 come from?
213 is the time that this serial killer actually shows up at this. I don't want to give too much away. That shows up at this certain place.
It's a specific time related.
Specific time related to the serial killer and his timing of things.
Okay, and Little Fockers.
Oh my God!
I loved that. I loved Little Fockers. I was literally on the floor, I think, laughing. It was one of my favorites.
Those movies are so good.
I'm a diehard Meet the Parents fan.
Yeah.
I can't. You know, just the original was just classic. Just classic.
So good. I mean, do you love doing them?
I do. I'm so unbelievably grateful that they exist and that I kind of.
So you're going to do about 12 more, or what? What do you think?
No, I think they're finished.
Really?
They're done. I don't think it would be hard pressed to get all those people back together again. You know, they'd be super hard pressed.
And do you want to do another TV series? You've had a run.
I am doing a TV series.
Oh, what is it?
I am.
What?
I did a pilot.
No, but do you want to?
Do I want to? No, I do. I'm so excited. It's a half hour. It's a half hour called Man Up. It's going to be on ABC at ABC on 8:30 on Tuesdays.
What is it?
It's called Man Up. It's a half-hour comedy about men who are children and the women who love them.
You know what? I just saw
Three best friends.
Oh my God, my husband is
the cute
Oh, it's a reality show.
You know, you have a big potential audience because that's pretty much every guy in LA.
Yeah, well, every guy, period. Because men never grow up, and they're playing video games, and they're
always
the best
on the
friends.
Twitter. You with the Twitter.
Yeah, I know. You and your video games and Twitter. It's just annoying.
Those your car keys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't.
He's just out of here. As soon as the show is over, he's out.
No, before the show's over.
10:01.
He checks out mentally at 8, but then physically we detail his car.
Well, the video it comes out tomorrow for 2:13. It comes out tomorrow. It's going to be at Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy. It's going to be on In Demand, Time Warner.
Now is Mark watching right now?
Now?
I know they have TV screens.
He actually, I think he's somewhere not around, and so his wife is videotaping it for him.
Okay.
So yeah,
right.
But it's got Dwight Yoakam and Kevin Pollak, Mark Pellegrino, myself, David Armstrong was the DP, who's the DP for all the Saw movies, and if you like Seven and
like a thriller.
I loved Seven.
Silence of the Lambs.
I love you going through the computer of your mind right now.
Because Mark will kill me.
Yes.
I think you got it all out, right? You got it all out tomorrow.
It's a lot of fun, and Mark's. I just have to do it for Mark because he's such a good guy.
Well, it must be fun for you to get out of that sort of funny comedy stuff and do something like take a bite out of a serious.
Absolutely.
And you got a lot of stuff in pre-production. I saw you got a lot going on.
I know. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful. Because
You're
this
blooming.
business is
You're
really
in full
hard.
bloom.
I love when you do the.
My butt is in full bloom. Sorry.
Stop it.
Your son is here, young lady.
Yeah, he knows I talk about my butt all the time. I love it.
2:13 comes out tomorrow.
Look at that. That's wicked. Right?
Is that you right there?
Oh, stop it.
Is that your young man right there?
That
is.
Good
morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Looks like a little surfer voice.
Yeah. All right, next, Lauren Sanchez. Oh, that Lauren.
This one right here.
Sits down with the stars of bad teachers and actually talks to them, right?